Swear me, please.
All rise. Municipal Court of Sylvester is now in session. If you have a case in court, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. You may be seated.
Darius Smith. Darius Smith. Ms. Smith, how old are you? How much formal education do you have? Where do you work? You have a right to a trial by jury, the presumption of innocence, the right to confront and subpoena witnesses, and the right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself. Do you understand those rights? Are you presently under the influence of drug, alcohol, or medication? You understand you can be sentenced up to 12 months in jail and a $1,000 fine on the charge of speeding. It's indicated that you wish to enter a guilty plea of speeding 49 and a 35. Is that correct? I will accept the guilty plea to 49 and a 35. The fine is $175. When can you pay that? When? I have paid by January 11th. You can pick up a summons from that table over there. Amy Fagan. Fagan. How old are you, ma'am? How much education do you have? Where do you work? You understand you have a right to a trial by jury, the presumption of innocence, the right to confront and subpoena witnesses, and the right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself. You understand you can be sentenced up to 12 months in jail and a $1,000 fine on each charge. Are you currently under the influence of drug, alcohol, and medication? Do you have any mental disability? To the charge of open container and headlights required, it's indicated that you want to enter no contest plea, and the court will recommend that the no licensed person be non-property. Don't you understand? So the court would non-property, no licensed person, except no local continued plea to headlights required, the fine is $85, and a no local continued plea to open container, and that fine is $254. When can you pay your fine? Today? All right, you can step over to that table and pay over there. Thank you, ma'am. Trevor Hill. Trevor Hill. So here, how old are you?
57.
How much education do you have?
I have 3 years, which includes basically international business.
Where do you work?
Global security delays in Selma, Alabama.
You understand your right to a trial, the presumption of innocence, the right to confront and subpoena witnesses, and the right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself.
Yes, I do.
Are you currently under the influence of drug, alcohol, and medication? You understand you can be sentenced up to 12 months in jail and a $1,000 fine. It's indicated that you wish to enter a no contest plea to speeding 49 and 35. Is that correct? Court accept that no continued plea. Your fine is $175. When can you pay that?
That would be this week. That would be this week.
This week? Have it paid by January 11th. You can step over to that table and get us something.
Ready for the code enforcement applications.
Okay. How you doing?
I have a citation that was written on October 22nd to William Alexander Oliverio for accumulation. I would like to dismiss this case because they did a really good job cleaning up.
Now, this person
And he
come
would be here, but he has COVID, his whole family is in quarantine because of COVID.
in? Okay, this would have been his first appearance
Yes.
of city's position?
Yeah, we're fine with that. He's here to remedy the situation, code enforcement officer, chief satisfied.
Is that what I'm about? What's the name?
William Alexander Alagario.
With an O? All right, that charge is dismissed.
So, thank you.
Yeah, that's Ms. Grady's in the case, excuse me.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Jazzalee Jordan, Jazzalee Jordan. How old are you? How much formal education do you have? Where do you work? You understand your right to a trial, presumption of innocence, the right to confront and execute witnesses, and the right to remain silent and incriminate yourself? You're not present under the influence of drugs, alcohol, or medication. You understand you can be sentenced up to 12 months in jail and $1,000 fine with this charge. You put the cap on. Who is Tangela Renee Johnson?
That's the Bob's lady.
Bond, that's a bonding company.
Yes, sir.
What do you have to do to get your license reinstated? What do you have to do to get your license reinstated? Have you already gone to the defensive driving school? When did you complete that? So money is just the issue? All right, the suspended license charge is reduced to no license person. Court accepts guilty to that charge. The fine is $800. Or the following too close to the court accepts a no contingent plea. That fine is $195. You placed on probation for 24 months. Your probation will terminate upon you paying your fine and then your driver's license reinstated. You can meet with probation, then you'll be released. You can meet with probation in the back of the room on your right, you'll be released. Paris, Rome. Paris, Rome. How old are you? Move your hands in your pocket. What is that you have in your head?
Holds my hair in, I got keloids.
Say that again?
I got keloids all over, holds me.
You got a medical condition.
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you again?
65.
How much education do you have?
High school.
What do you work?
I don't know. I'm sitting here.
You understand your right to a trial, the presumption of innocence, the right to confront and subpoena witnesses, and the right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself. You understand to be sentenced up to 12 months in jail and $1,000 fine.
Yes.
You're not under the influence of drugs, alcohol, or medication.
No.
You have no mental disability.
No.
It's indicated that you want to plead to no license on person. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
You have an out-of-state license?
No. That's Georgia.
What kind of license do you have?
Georgia. Linville.
Hmm?
Linville, Georgia.
Let me see. What is CM? Class of license, what's the class CM?
It's a motorcycle.
Okay. Yeah, this was pulled the day before he got his license. You standing over there, say something. All right, the court accepts the guilty plea to a reduced charge of no license on person. The fine is $185. When can you pay that? All right. You can step over to your left and pay that. All right. Thank you. Selena Couch. Selena Couch. Ms. Couch, how old are you? You're how old?
I'm 49.
How much formal education do you have?
High school,
What do you work?
target distribution.
You understand your right to a trial, presumption of innocence, the right to confront and subpoena witnesses, and the right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself? You understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
Are you present under the influence of drugs, alcohol, or medication?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any kind of mental disability?
Yes, sir.
I accept a guilty plea to speeding 59 and a 45.
Yes, sir.
Fine is $175.
Okay.
When can you pay that?
Can you give me within the month?
Pay it by January 11th.
Okay.
You can step over to that table, just keep your distance. Alicia, tell us. Alicia, tell us. Ms. Tell us, how old are you? You supposed to have your fine paid by today? indicate that you entered a no contest plea to bid to stop at a stop sign, the file 195, and a guilty plea to no insurance fine of 480, is that correct? You had the money to pay those fines?
No, sir, I didn't say nothing.
You placed on probation for 12 months. The case was terminated upon, payment of your fine.
So once I pay it off, I'm out.
Yes, ma'am. You got that information over there? All right. Tina Fold? Tina Fold. Ms. Fold, how old are you? How much education do you have? None? How much education do you have?
Actually,
Where you work?
executive.
You have a right to a trial by jury, the presumption of innocence, the right to confront witnesses, the right to subpoena witnesses, and the right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself. You understand those rights? You understand you can be sentenced up to 12 months in jail and $1,000 fine? You're not mentally disabled or under the influence of drugs, alcohol, or medication. It indicated that you want to enter a no contest plea to the stop sign violation. Is that correct? I accept the no contest plea. Your fine is $195. When can you pay that? To January, you pay by January 11th?
Yes,
I had paid by January 11th, 2022.
thank you.
Right, step over to that. Thank you. Joshua Fowler. Joshua Fowler. Mr. Fowler, how old are you? How much education do you have? And where do you work? You understand your right to a trial, the presumption of innocence, the right to confront and subpoena witnesses, and the right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself? Are you mentally disabled or under the influence of drugs, alcohol, or medication? You have a failure to appear in Poland and a failure to appear here. You have a failure to appear in this court and a failure to appear in Poland, Georgia, Poland Municipal Court.
I'm getting out about the municipal court case in Poland. Or, I'm really putting my time in Poland, I was going there.
Did you have a ticket in Poland you did not take care of?
No, sir, I take care of the ticket from Poland.
Say it again?
I took care of the ticket from Poland.
I can't understand what you're saying.
I took care of all the tickets that I had in Poland.
You have your license back?
No, sir, not yet.
Why not?
It's scheduled. I haven't actually ordered one of those. When I was paying this, week, they're already going here.
Does he have an outstanding ticket from September 2020 and October? Thank you. Based upon the recommendation of the city, the court will reduce the suspended license and charge to no license. Accept a guilty plea, the fine is $800. To take on probation for 12 months. terminated upon paying your fine and obtaining a valid driver's license. I meet with probation and be released. Kiera Mack. Ms. Mack, how old are you? How much education do you have? Where do you work? You understand your right to a trial, presumption of innocence, the right to confront and subpoena witnesses, and the right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself? Are you mentally disabled or under the influence of drugs, alcohol, or medication? It's indicated that you want to enter a guilty plea to a reduced charge of no insurance and a reduced charge of improper decal. Is that correct? You have your decal and your insurance updated now? What happened with your insurance and registration? It was what? Were you supposed to be paying? What were you doing in Arkansas? I accept a guilty plea to a reduced charge from no insurance to no proof of insurance. The fine is $480. I accept a guilty plea to suspended registration reduced to no tag. I reduced the fine to $300. When can you pay your fine? 2 weeks? Have it paid by January 11th, all right? Michael Miller. Mr. Miller, how old are you? How much formal education do you have? Where do you work? Move your hand from your pocket. You understand your right to a trial, presumption of innocence, the right to confront witnesses, the right to subpoena witnesses, the right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself? You understand you can be sentenced to 12 months in jail and $1,000 fine? Present under the influence of drugs, alcohol, and medication. It's indicated that you want to enter a guilty plea to speeding 49 and 35, is that correct? You did not have a collision? You did not have a collision on the failure to maintain lane. You didn't hit any lane. All right, the recommendation is that I accept the guilty plea to reduce speed of 49 and 35. I'll do that, and the fine is $175. The recommendation that the failure to maintain lane be non-farm as part of the negotiated agreement. When can you pay the $175? I have it paid by January 11th. I'm getting the date right, remember that now? Right. Come on to that table.
He said he couldn't pay till February.
February. Come back. You can't pay the February, we're gonna have to place you on probation. You wanna be placed on probation until you pay it? You wanna be placed on, move your hand out your phone. You wanna be placed on probation until you pay it?
I'll pay for it.
Okay, all right, thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Robert Harris? Robert Harris. You're supposed to have a fine in the amount of 126 paid by today? 275, I'm sorry.
I have, 200 today. And
Were you ordered to pay 275 by today?
Sir?
Were you ordered to pay 275 by today?
I got 200 right now.
Answer my question. What were you ordered to pay? 200 or 275?
275.
You can't take partial payments. So when can you get to have those $75?
Next week.
I reduce this fine to $200. Pay the $200 and that'll resolve the case, sir. You can pay it over there. Kevin Dwayne Howard. Mr. Howard, how old are you? How much education do you have? Where do you work? You understand your rights on the form that you signed? You understand your right to a trial by jury, presumption of innocence, the right to confront witnesses, the right to continue witnesses, and the right to remain silent and not information, sir? And that, disabled or under the influence of drugs, alcohol, and medication? You have your license reinstated? Why were they suspended?
It was a mess up with the child support, the lady that was on my case, she was a child, and sent off information, and she sent it in, it had to be $25 fine, and they reinstated.
I reduced the, charge to no license on person. I reduced the fine to $400. When can you pay that? All right, pay the $400 today. James Jones. James Jones. Mr. Jones, how old are you?
59,
How much formal education do you have?
high school,
Where do you work, sir? Doing what?
drive truck.
You understand your right to a trial, the presumption of innocence, the right to confront and subpoena witnesses, and the right to remain silent and not incrimination, sir?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you can be sentenced up to 12 months in jail and $1,000 fine?
Yes, sir.
You're not mentally disabled or under the influence of drugs, alcohol, or medication. I accept a guilty plea to speeding 49 and 35 by agreement. Fine is $200. When can you pay that? Today?
Yes.
Pay that and that will resolve your case without interfering with your commercial license. Devon King. Devon King. Mr. King, how old are you? How much education do you have? You never went to school? How much education do you have? Hmm? Are you making good grades? What kind? A, B, and C? You working away? You haven't got a driver's license? Why weren't you wearing your seatbelt?
I had it on, basically, we pulled me over, and came to the window, I took it off.
You have it on and have the shoulder strap behind your back, like y'all driving? You had a shoulder strap behind your back? You had it across the chest?
I had it like regular.
That's unusual for somebody your age. When you had a license, you just didn't have money?
Say that again?
You had a license at the time of the stop, but you just didn't have the money? All right, both charges are dismissed. Have a Merry Christmas and keep your seatbelt on, okay? You can go. Move. Jakia Leonard. Jakia Leonard. Leonard, how old are you? How much education do you have? Hmm? How many years of college? You work anywhere? You understand your right to a trial, presumption of innocence, the right to confront executed witnesses, and the right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself? Are you mentally disabled or under the influence of drugs, alcohol, or medication? Did you leave after the collision? Hmm? Where did you go? You were not charged with causing an accident? You were not charged with causing an accident? The wreck? They didn't give you a ticket for that?
I spoke with her, if you look on the last page of the accident, it says both drivers left, so they did issue a ticket for each accident.
Oh, both of them left, okay. Next, sir.
So that was the reason why we.
All right. All right, based upon the recommendation, the leaving the scene will be reduced to 30 to year the right of way. We will accept the note of contingent plea to that charge. I reduce the fine to $400. When can you pay that? Hmm? What's that in your pocket? $100 bill? Let me see it. You ever carry $100 bills in your front pocket? Only on court night? Okay. You can step over there and pay it then. Demetria Smith. Mr. Smith, you supposed to have your fine paid by tonight?
Yes, sir.
And that was $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $850?
Yes, sir. I got over that right now, and I get paid tomorrow. And I was trying to see if I can get this month to pay the rest of it. I get paid like 11 o'clock, like 11 o'clock tomorrow. Or if I can't pay it online, 11 o'clock tomorrow, I can come back Thursday morning and pay the rest. Like I said, I got over that right now.
Give me a headache.
Yes, sir.
Why didn't you have all the money?
Sir.
Why didn't you have all of it?
Oh, because, I'm a child, it is so. Like I said, I have, if I can't pay it online tomorrow night, I can pay it Thursday morning at 8 o'clock,
Excuse me. Give them an extension to, January 11th.
Appreciate you.
Go ahead and pay it before you spend that other money, all right?
Yes, sir.
Zaquanza Jefferson. Zaquanza Jefferson. Jefferson, how old are you? 17? You been vaccinated? When? Pull your mask back up.
Vaccinated?
Hmm?
Oh, I wasn't vaccinated.
What?
You said I've been vaccinated?
Yeah,
Oh, never.
pull your mask up. When were you vaccinated?
Oh, I don't remember vaccinated.
You completed school or you still in school?
I'm still in school.
What grade? You working where? Well, you got your hands in your pocket. You understand your right to a trial, the presumption of innocence, the right to confront and answer to the witnesses, and the right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself? You understand you could be sentenced up to 12 months in jail and $1,000 fine? You're not mentally disabled or under the influence of drugs, alcohol, or medication? You in Walmart stealing? Why you do that? Who is Tiffany Jefferson? Is she here tonight? Where? Come forward, man. What's your name? Yeah, that's your daughter?
Yes, sir.
We were going through her mind to go in Walmart and try to steal something.
Who's your business? I have no idea.
Is she doing the schoolwork?
Yes, sir.
Mama?
Yeah, ain't nothing trouble out of it.
No, sir.
The court accept a guilty plea to, who's on the chief? I accept a guilty plea to, theft by shoplifting, be placed on pretrial intervention for 12 months. You have to complete the theft awareness class, perform and complete 4 hours community service, and stay away from Walmart. You want me to keep your money?
Oh, can I have it back, please? I really need it back.
She said she don't have a job, so you want her to convert it to community service?
Yes, sir.
Why did she pay $373 rather than $300 or the fees associated with it? All right, the fine is $300. That will be converted to community service. And Ms. Jefferson will be refunded $373.50. All right, 12 months probation, 12 months PTI. Complete the theft awareness program, 4 hours community service, stay away from Walmart, and the fine in the amount of $300 will be converted to community service. Victoria Bell? Victoria Bell. Ms. Bell, how old are you?
38.
How much education do you have?
High school.
Where do you work?
No, sir.
You understand your right to a trial, presumption of innocence, the right to confront and to plead witnesses, and the right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself?
Yes, sir.
Where do you live?
Sparks, Georgia.
What are you doing here?
I was coming to visit my family, so.
What were you drinking?
I don't know, had a couple of natural lights.
That's not true. 2 natural lights won't give you a 0.16, unless they were like those, 50 ounce ones.
I had the tall cans, sir.
Hmm?
I had about 4 of the tall cans.
How many?
4?
Tall can mean 16 ounce?
Yes, sir.
How fast did you drink them?
Fast.
You've never been charged with DUI before?
No, sir. I just work from the case.
You hit, some trees in a car?
Yes, sir.
Did you have to go to the hospital?
They didn't take me.
Why did they charge you with violation of license restriction?
Because I just had one language and it was like, I guess, by the time I thought it was 9 o'clock.
You have a valid license there?
No, sir.
All right, on the, DUI report, except to get a plea to reduce charge of reckless driving, the fine is $1,000. A guilty plea to fail to maintain lane, the fine is $195. Second, if they stop the guilty, I reduce that fine to $200. And violation of license restriction guilty, that fine is $117. There was a recommendation that no cost to the charges. I did not, because I reduced the DUI to a reckless driver. You understand?
Yes, sir.
To be placed on probation for 24 months. You say you do work?
I don't, I get a check from my desk every month.
$36-month probation,
Yes, sir.
obtain a valid driver's license. A complete defensive driving duty. Once you do those things, your case can end earlier than 36 months.
Yes, sir.
You got a Christmas gift, so you appreciate it, all right?
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You can meet with probation and do it later.
Yes, sir.
You got it all? Demarion Farry or Farry, Farrie. How you pronounce your name? Barry? You're 17 or 18? How much education do you have? What kind of grades are you making? You work anywhere? You understand that you have a trial, you're presumed innocent, you got the right to confront witnesses against you, you got the right to subpoena witnesses, and you have a right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself? You understand that you can be sentenced up to 12 months in jail and $1,000 fine? You're driving on a learning permit also? You have a valid license now? Where are your parents?
Inform them about the license requirements.
When are you eligible to your license? All right, the court accepts the guilty plea to violation of license restriction on PTI for 12 months. You got any questions? You're gonna meet with probation, they're gonna further explain it to you so you'll understand it. You'll be released, okay? I didn't get handed very much. Mr. Ham, how old are you? You understand the right to presumption of innocence, the right to confront accused witnesses, the right to remain silent, not incriminate yourself?
Yes, sir.
You understand you can be sentenced up to $1,000 fine and 12 months in jail on each term?
Yes, sir.
You're not mentally disabled or under the influence of drugs, alcohol, or medication.
No, sir.
What did you hit?
Officer said I hit on post.
Was the officer wrong?
Sir?
Was the officer wrong? What had you been drinking?
2 beers. I'm taking some nighttime cold medicine.
Have you ever been charged with DUI before?
No, sir.
Had the court accept a guilty plea to reduce charge from DUI to reckless driving, fine $1,000. Another continued plea to failure to maintain lane and fine $195. Another distracting fixed object that fine reduced from $458 to $250. And the open container of no process by recommendation. You placed on probation for 36 months. You are to complete the intensive driving school. On 20 hours of community service. And the case can terminate upon you satisfying the condition. Do you have a valid driver's license?
I did it time.
Saying a valid driver's license.
Am I?
You are. You don't have one, you gotta get one.
Okay.
All right, you can sign over probation, you'll be released.
Okay. So just leave that here.
Yes, yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
For what? For what? Alexia, Philip. This individual is supposed to pay a fine in the amount of $295 by tonight.
295,
Hmm?
you said 295?
It's on the too fast for conditions, 195, and on the driving while without a license, 100. Is that what you have?
Yes. I have it on card, okay.
You have the money tonight?
I have it on card,
What does that mean?
I can get.
Well, see about, y'all got the card read over there? What? Y'all got a kiosk so she can pay online? With a card? Nope. Pay your fine tomorrow. He'll tell you what to pay that and how to do it, all right? So over there? You got enough money on that card?
Say $295, yes, sir.
Whatever you were told the first time you came to court.
I think it was $395, for yesterday, $295.
What is that fine? 295, okay. The better, Hammett?
I'm not to be the home from Roger. I thought she was gonna be in court today. She's incarcerated. When I called her, told her she would be in court today
He been incarcerated where?
in Ashland.
For what?
Failure to appear.
Failure to appear for what?
I think it was for a shot that people leaving.
And I believe she also indicated she has some concern about her daughter's mental health.
Daughter's mental health.
Yes, I've been trying to get her some help, and I keep running free ball, and she really needs some help. She's mentally unstable, she's telling me, she's jumping in and out of people's bodies at night, telling me the government got chips in her. It got real bad, so, we better take the kids, I got the kids safe, and I'm trying to get them.
How did she get to Athens?
I didn't hear, I'm sorry.
Hmm?
I didn't hear
You
you.
said she's in Athens, how did she get to Athens?
Ashburn.
Ashburn.
Yes.
She live in Athens?
No, police from Sylvester locked her up for,
On the warrant?
revenge warrant and it's the house in her Ashburn.
No, we should have brought her to court tonight. Hmm?
Her county jail.
Yeah, Ashburn.
We were supposed to bring her to jail tonight? And we didn't know she was in jail?
We were not aware of it.
How old is she?
30,
She got a long criminal history.
you know. It's like she's spiraling fast. I don't know what to turn. I'm trying to give her some help before she hurts somebody or somebody hurts her.
When was she arrested?
Last Monday morning, I think it was, I didn't find out until that night.
You want her out of jail or you don't want her out of jail?
I need it. I'm scared for her to be out. I mean, I don't know what's going on. She's not stable.
Is she on drugs or something?
Not that I'm aware of. She had an accident, she got hit, in 2019, police officer hit her and the baby. And the medium right out here, like going out to Sylvester. She didn't get a head check from that, and I don't know if there's something going on. When I talked to one of my granddaughter's counselors, and I was telling her how my daughter was acting, she said it sounds like schizophrenia, and the onset is between 27 and 32. If she is doing drugs, I don't know, but they say the kid from the head never getting checked out, it could be making that, schizophrenia.
Does she live with you?
No, she doesn't.
She has her own place?
Yes,
And she maintains that?
I'll maintain it. I'll maintain it. 'Cause I don't want her to street.
She get a check or something?
No. I'll
You
maintain it.
paying her rent and utilities and all that?
I am
How old are her children?
9 and 3.
You have children?
I have the 9-year-old, the 3-year-old, her father has her, the judge and her, the father gets her.
When she's out, does she keep you one of the children?
No, she can't. She can't. She's saying that the government has chips in the kids. I mean, it's bad. I don't know what it turned.
Have she ever had a evaluation for whatever?
No, she haven't. And I tried to talk to her to go get some help, but she's telling me nothing's wrong with her. I went to the probate court, I tried to talk to the judge, but they didn't talk to him. I was explaining to them everything that she's doing and how she's spiraling. She gave me the number to the crisis hotline. I called crisis hotline, they told me if I wasn't physically there with her, they couldn't go pick her up. So I told them she won't let me in, she won't let me in the house. So it was like, well, can you like get somebody else to go? I said, she ain't gonna let nobody in. I called the police went and did a welfare check for me. They, called me back and said she was outside eating yogurt. So I got in my car, went back up there. By the time I got back up there, she wasn't outside. Crisis hotline went to pick her up because they said she had to agree to go with me, which she's not gonna agree. So that later on that night, I got a phone call, she had went to somebody's house out there in Kingsway. The girl came home and she was in my house sitting on the bed.
She been acting this way for 2 years?
No, this started in March of this year.
But the collision with
The collision was in 19, she wasn't this bad, she had started talking, you know, like out of her
but the
head.
collision happened 2 years ago.
Yes,
And then something else happened in March of this year.
I don't know what happened. We went at
So you
11,
mentioned the thing about the wreck,
the wreck happened 2 years ago.
but you said it's jumping in and out of body started in March of this year.
Just started saying about jumping in and out of the water maybe about 3 weeks ago. The accident happened 2 years ago, she didn't get checked for it. She was acting strange, but starting March of this year, when she really started spiraling.
What you call acting strange before March? What was she doing before March?
Just talking real fast, talking crazy, saying crazy stuff about she the Messiah, and she the queen of 666 and stuff like that. And then, saying she, somebody, well, I don't know, what Roddy's son, God, was texting me, stuff like that. I texted her, because the washing machine was stuff, I texted, I asked her, did she need to wash clothes for them? She told me no, because the woman about to fall, nobody need clothes. She took a picture of the sky and told me that this, well, she took a picture of the sky and said, this looks like her ride. I talked to her about 3 weeks ago, and I told her that she needs to get a job and help pay her bills.
How's she gonna get a job if she in the shape you say she in?
I'm talking to her to see where she at. I'm trying to get a response from her. I don't know where to turn. I'm just trying to see where she at. So when I told her that, she told me I'm not gonna be here long anyway. And I asked her what that meant. So, I don't know. I'm just trying to get her help. I know this is not my child. I'm trying to get her help. In fact, I'm seeing her in action when they went and took the kids. And the police seeing her action at people meeting.
How big is the Ashburn jail? Is it big, small? No.
The house, what, 70?
At the most, maybe 100, if that.
It's a little bit bigger than ours. That's for all the females. Like Worth County does not house females. So all females are housed in Turner County.
Is it one thing we call them? All right, I want, staff to check and see if she can get a mental health evaluation while she's in jail. That's why I was looking on that.
Thank you so much.
County website. A lot of jails do it, but normally the court to decide whether they, man pay someone. I don't know what the mental health evaluation people for the state of like once they close out the facility. So what we need to do is make at least a phone call to the jail, sheriff department, and see if they have somebody to come in and do mental evaluation. If not, see if somebody can recommend us somebody who can go down and evaluate for what's going on with it, for our own safety and for other folks' safety. And notify me about what we find out, and I'll determine what to do with it. Do you go to see her?
No, because of COVID, they don't have visitation.
You don't have virtual visitation either?
Not that I'm aware of, they just told me that I couldn't come.
You don't wanna see her one way or the other, huh?
I do,
You don't?
I do, I never turn my mouth, I never turn my mouth, I do.
All right. I got one more?
This one you have to wait. Judge saying
That's it?
No,
Hundley?
you're done. Yeah, that will be,
You supposed to, pay $200 out of that? You supposed to pay $200 out of that?
Yeah, well, I'm working, so this is 22nd, but I will ask you for more, time. I just started orientation for a job, this week.
When the last time you worked anywhere?
Now, I had just lost my job before I've been paid a ticket.
When was the last time you worked anywhere?
It was,
I'm looking at the ticket, it say you got the ticket at the end of August. When did you stop working?
probably, first,
Were you working when you got the ticket?
yeah. When I got pulled over, I was working. I think the week after that.
So what happened to that job?
I lost that job,
Why?
because I missed the wrong reading or something. That was a mistake, I missed the wrong reading. I was working at, Spirit Salt, man, Tiffany.
What kind of problem? You see you having a serious problem.
I missed the wrong salt ingredients.
You working full time now?
Yeah, I just started rotation on a job this week.
And when will you get your first paycheck?
Well, we don't work, the orientation was not full week, so, first check is next week, but the following week, I'm not paying, sick.
You be placed on probation for 12 months. The first month probation fee is waived. You go to work, if you pay this sign off in 12 months, in 30 days, you don't have to stay on probation. If you can't pay it by then, you'll stay on probation till you pay it off, okay?
Okay.
All right. Any other business? All right, no other business, you're adjourned. Thank you. Merry Christmas,